Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're exploring some of the most short-lived yet unforgettable romances in Grey's Anatomy history. Over the years, we've seen countless relationships bloom at Grey Sloan Memorial, but not all of them got the chance to last. Whether due to tragic circumstances, personal choices, or simply bad timing, these love stories left us heartbroken and wanting more. So, let's take a look at 5 romances that ended far too soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Grey's Anatomy content. Starting off at number 5, we have Emma and Owen. After his recent split from his wife Christina, Owen seemed to be doing well at the start of season 10.
And think about what this means.
I'm not thinking about it, Christine.
And?
We should never have gotten married in the first place. When we did, we took something.
In the episode Puttin' on the Ritz, he attends a hospital fundraiser and meets maternal fetal surgeon Emma Marling. Their relationship blossomed, and they seemed genuinely happy, with Owen even bringing Emma as his date to April and Matthew's wedding. Things quickly got serious between them, and they made plans to move in together. Emma even expressed that she could envision a future with Owen. However, in typical Owen fashion, he ended up ruining things by cheating on her, and broke things off with her.
Change your war stories. We want different things.
So it's me.
Please let me go.
At number 4, we have Maggie and Ethan. Maggie and Ethan's relationship on Grey's Anatomy was brief, but notable. Ethan was a radiologist who met Maggie while working at Grey Sloan Memorial. They went on the date, but Ethan didn't think it went well, saying that Maggie talked the whole time, ordered for him, and then paid and left.
You know, the least you could do is not ignore me in the hallways and make me feel like some kind of pariah.
You're doing it again.
Doing what?
Talking. You never stopped talking. On our date, even for a second, you talked the entire time. From the minute I picked you up to the minute I dropped you off. You never shut up. And amazingly, in all that talking, you never asked me one question. You don't know a single thing about me. I didn't need to be there. It wasn't even a date, it was a monologue. You went on a date with yourself, and then you paid. You paid. You did all the talking, you ordered for me, and then you paid. So
After explaining to him what had happened, Ethan agreed to go on another date with her. He and Maggie dated for about 6 months before she got bored and let it fizzle out. Within 6 months of breaking up with Maggie, he got engaged to someone else.
But, you know, he spit just a little bit when he talked, and he said Alzheimer's instead of Alzheimer's.
Oh.
And I got bored, and I slid away, I let it fizzle out, and then within another 6 months, he finds someone else he's ready to spend the rest of his life with?
I get that. That can happen.
I make terrible choices.
And at number 3, we have Stephanie and Kyle. Many were disappointed to see Stephanie and Kyle's romance come to an abrupt end. They met after the musician came into the hospital with a tremor in his hand. After it was repaired, he and Stephanie agreed to keep in touch, and they eventually started dating. However, the relationship was ruined when she left him a Dear John letter, choosing to put her career first. When he ended up back in the hospital with meningitis, he initially tried to push her away, but they reconciled briefly, and he tried to convince her to come with him to his European concerts.
Yeah, when I'm well. When I'm done with this place, we should go away together.
I can't go somewhere.
Come on, have fun, live a little.
Okay, like where?
I have a bunch of gigs lined up in Europe. Come on tour with me for like a month.
I'm a surgeon, not a groupie.
Come on, you know you want to see me play.
I do, actually. But, you know, I'd probably just embarrass you. Acting a fool.
However, shortly after this, he was taken into surgery where he died while she watched from the gallery. At number 2, we have Arizona and Carina. This pairing had so much untapped potential, but it ended up feeling like a missed opportunity. The writers hinted at a promising romance between Arizona and Carina, only to abruptly end it when Arizona decided to move to New York. The chemistry was there from the start, but unfortunately, their relationship didn't get the on-screen development it deserved. For instance, after dating for a few weeks, Carina and Arizona put their relationship on pause as Sophia was returning.
I broke up with Karina by accident. I needed some space, like physically in my home, because Sophia's coming home, but apparently she thinks that I broke up with her. So now here I am, swiping instead of having sex with an Italian orgasm scientist.
It's a pretty bad accident.
Well, I shouldn't even be dating because I should be getting ready for Sophia to come home.
Near the end of season 14, they reunited after spending weeks together working on their project. Just as it was blossoming, Arizona then decided to leave and ended things with Carina. Finally, at number 1, we have Will and Meredith. William Thorpe's biggest issue was poor timing. Thorpe was a surgical oncologist that took an interest in Meredith. She seemed to like him well enough, but definitely wasn't yet ready to move on after Derek's tragic death. However, they called time on their relationship when Meredith decided that she was not ready to move on. Will understood and agreed to back off, saying he would be willing to wait for her because she was worth it. Although it looked as if this storyline would be revisited, Will hasn't made another appearance since.
It's a lot. And you're great.
I'll back off. For a little while. But so you're prepared.
And there you have it. 5 Grey's Anatomy romances that ended far too soon. While these relationships had the potential to be something more, they were cut short, leaving fans wondering what could have been. Whether due to timing, circumstance, or heartbreak, these love stories showed us that even in the world of Greys, nothing is guaranteed. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite Greys moments. Thanks for watching!